Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Where We At Now. And where we're at now is Fancy Gap, Virginia. We're at the Fancy Gap KOA, and we want to do just a little review of what we saw here, tell you about our trip, some things that happened that part of camping. We had a flat tire on the trailer.
No, we had a tire explosion.
We had a tire explosion on the trailer, 30 minutes from home, but we made it through it and got here safely. So we're going to tell you a little bit about this campground. It's just from sight. It's an older campground, but where it is I guess the word is nestled, or where it is just great for fall or probably summer camping. It's trees all around. It's quiet. The spaces are easy to get to. It may look intimidating because it is a smaller campground and an older campground, but I think they've done a good job of making it easier for you to get your rig in here. We've seen everything from Class A's to pop-ups, and it's just been a good stay. The weather has been great. We're here. It's August 25th, and so the weather has been great. It actually got really cool yesterday.
We are right off of the
Blue Ridge Parkway. Yeah.
Right off of the Blue Ridge Parkway. We took a ride today along the parkway, and beautiful sights. You'll get to see those. Like he said, the weather has been nice. So much, it's cool here to the point where I've had to wear my hoodie. Now, that's cold.
The elevation's probably about 28 or 2,900 feet.
Yeah.
It's for us, we're in the mountains, because in Goldsboro, I think it's between 100 and 130 feet above sea level, and here we've seen some places that are 28, 29 feet above sea level.
We've met some really, really nice people from all over North Carolina. Excuse me. All over North Carolina and Virginia. Some people from an hour away from where we live. So, as usual with camping, you always meet the nicest people who are willing to offer advice or help you if you need something. We found out that we actually helped a couple. They had a Grand Design like we did, and we were talking about the Grand Design members page, and they had no idea that there was a members page. So when we walked by her campsite today, she said, "Thank you guys for that tip, because that is really interesting." So, you know, when you got an idea or a tip, or you know something, share it with your other campers. They may not be aware, so always be open to share good information.
So in this video, you're gonna see the tire incident. You're gonna see it was ugly, and it was sweaty too.
Yeah.
And so you're gonna see that, and you're gonna see how I attempted to repair the damage that was done to the camper. We want to thank you guys so much for watching. We want you to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, whatever it is that you do on YouTube. We are beginning to enjoy doing, and what is it? Not just recording our trips, but chronologic? Chronicling. That's the word for today.
The word for today is chronicling.
Yes, chronicling. Don't say it too fast, but it is chronicling.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for hanging out with us, and this has been an interesting trip, but it's been a very good trip. All these experiences in camping just make you better on the next trip. So stay tuned and look out for another video, and this is where we at now.
Yep. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye. between the wires.
Okay. We had the tire blowout, and now we're at a service station after Duane put the spare on. We did have some damage to the brake wires, but he thinks he can repair it. So we are here and thanking God that it wasn't any worse, and trusting that we will get it done and be on our way to our destination. Always be prepared for whatever.
I'll get a shot up from here. Yeah. Tore the brake wires apart. All the insulation on the main floor on this little section is gone, but it didn't go through the floor. I think I caught it in time before it got real bad. It was actually wrapped around, a part of the tire was wrapped around this axle. Okay, this is what happened to the tire, and then it just unraveled. This tire looks like it failed to me. Not sure. Don't know a whole lot about that kind of stuff. But right there. Okay, tire is back on. Got another tire. Master Track is the name of it. Says for trailer use. Same rating as my other tire. So I want to show you if we can see how I fixed this. For right now, that is chimney flashing and Gorilla Tape. All right, well, I want to introduce you to my neighbor who actually helped me with getting the tire back on, handing me tools, talking me through it because it's hot out here. Just introduce yourself and where you're from, if you want to. You don't have to.
Yeah, Ned Russell from Albemarle, North Carolina. And we love camping and we like helping neighbors.
And that's the big deal. He didn't have to come over and help me. He did. I'm glad that he did. But that's the thing about camping. If you don't realize it, that once you get in the campground, you become a neighborhood. So neighbors help neighbors, and that's what he did today, and I really appreciate it.
No problem,
and he's also given me some information on tire pressure monitoring system that I'm going to look into. So, all right, we'll catch you on the next segment.